Today, this video is very special. This video is for you who are doing something in your house right now. Maybe you are washing the dishes. Maybe you are cleaning the kitchen. Maybe you are cooking lunch or dinner. Maybe you are organizing your room or your living room. You don't need to stop. You don't need to sit down at a desk. You don't need a notebook or a pen. You can continue what you are doing. Just listen. Just relax. Let English enter your ears while your hands work. Today, we are going to talk about how to improve your English, especially your listening. This lesson is for A1-A2 level, basic to elementary English. So if you are a beginner, if you feel you are still starting, this lesson is for you. I will speak slowly. I will use simple words. I will repeat important ideas many times, so your brain has time to understand and time to remember. If you have already started learning English, but you feel stuck, this lesson is for you. If you feel that English is difficult, this lesson is for you. If you can read some English, but when people speak, you think, "Wow, this is too fast. I understand nothing." This lesson is especially for you. Let's start with a very honest truth. For most students, the most difficult skill in English is listening. Listening is hard because people speak fast. Listening is hard because people connect words. Listening is hard because real-life English is not like a slow CD in a textbook. When people speak English, they don't separate every word. They don't say, "I am going to the store." They say, "I'm going to the store." They don't say, "I do not know." They say, "I don't know." So, if you only see English on paper, in books, or on social media, your eyes know English, but your ears do not. Your ears feel lost. Your ears say, "What is this? Is this English or is this noise?" This is normal. You are not bad at languages. You are not too old. You just need to train your ears. So, what can you do? You need to listen more, but not in a stressful way. You don't need 3 hours of listening in one day. You don't need to understand every word. You need small, regular listening. You need to listen a little bit. Many, many times. Think about your body. If you go to the gym one day for 5 hours, and then you stop for 1 month, it doesn't work very well. But if you move your body a little every day, you feel different. You feel stronger. It is the same with English. So, let's talk about some tips. But I will explain each tip in detail, with examples that you can imagine, while you are cleaning or washing the dishes. Tip number 1. Listen to English every day, even for a short time. I want you to imagine your typical day. You wake up, you have breakfast, you go to work, or you study. You come back home. You cook, you eat, you clean, you rest. Now, ask yourself, where can I put English here? Maybe you don't have 1 free hour. Maybe you don't have 30 minutes. But almost everyone has 10 minutes somewhere. For example, when you wash the dishes after lunch or dinner, so you can make a simple rule. Every time I wash the dishes, I listen to English. It can be a story. It can be a lesson like this. It can be a simple podcast for beginners. The important thing is the habit. Not one big day of English, but many small days of English. If you do this, you connect in your brain. Washing the dishes, English time. And your brain starts to expect English, to prepare for English, every time you go to the sink. Tip number 2, don't try to understand every word. Focus on the idea. Many students think, if I don't understand every word, I am not learning. This is not true. Imagine you are watching a movie in your language. People speak fast. They use slang. They use expressions. Sometimes you don't catch every single word, but you understand what is happening. It's the same with English. When you listen, you don't need to stop after every sentence and think, what is this word? How do I say this in Portuguese? If you do this, your brain gets tired and you want to stop listening. Instead, relax and ask, what is the main idea? What is happening now? Is this person happy, sad, angry, excited? If you understand the general message, you are already winning. With time, more and more individual words will become clear. Tip number 3, choose easy English for your level. If you are A1 or A2, you don't need to listen to very advanced English. If the audio is too difficult, you feel frustrated. Imagine you are learning to swim. If I put you directly in the deep part of the pool, you feel panic. But if you start in the shallow part, where your feet touch the ground, you feel safe. Easy English is your shallow part. So, when you choose something to listen to, ask yourself, can I understand at least 50% without subtitles? If the answer is yes, it is great for practice. If you understand 0, it is too difficult. And remember, it is okay if the material feels too easy. Easy material helps you build confidence. Confidence is like energy. You need energy to continue. Tip number 4, listen to the same audio many times. Now, this is a big secret. Many students think, new. I need new videos, new podcasts, new texts. But your brain loves repetition. Imagine you listen to this same lesson today. Maybe you understand some parts, and some parts are not very clear. Tomorrow, you listen again. You already know the structure of the lesson. You know what is coming. Your brain is more relaxed. So tomorrow, you will hear words that you didn't notice today. If you listen a third time, you will understand even more. The audio is the same, but you are different. You are stronger. So don't be afraid to repeat. Repeating is not a waste of time. Repeating is training. Tip number 5. Use your daily actions to speak simple English. While you are washing the dishes now, you can start to practice this. Look at your hands. What are you doing? You can say, I am washing a plate. I am washing a glass. I am washing a pan. I am cleaning the sink. I am putting the dishes on the rack. If you don't want to speak out loud, because other people are near you, you can say the sentences in your mind. The important thing is to connect. English plus action, plus you. Later, when you think about washing dishes, your brain will remember these sentences too. You can do this with any action. I am opening the fridge. I am closing the fridge. I am turning on the light. I am turning off the light. These sentences are simple, but they are real. They are part of your life. This is better than only reading a random list of verbs. Tip number 6. Be patient and kind with yourself. You do not learn English in one day. You do not learn English in 1 week. Sometimes social media says, fluent in 3 months, fluent in 30 days. But real life is different. English is a long journey, and that is okay. Some days you will feel strong, and you will think, wow, I understand a lot today. Other days you will feel weak, and you will think, today I understand almost nothing. These days are normal too. On the bad days, don't say bad things to yourself. Don't say, I am stupid. I will never learn. Instead, say, today is a difficult day, but I continue. I am still walking. I am still listening. I am still learning. Small steps every day are much better than big steps one time. And then nothing. So today your mission is very simple. When you finish this video, you don't need to do a test. You don't need to write a big text. You only need to remember 1 or 2 ideas and use them. Maybe your idea is, every time I wash the dishes, I will listen to English. Or maybe, every day I will say 3 simple sentences in English about my actions. Or maybe, I will listen to this same video again tomorrow. Choose something small and possible, something you can really do. If you are listening to me now, you are already doing the right thing. You are using your time well. You are cleaning your house. And at the same time, you are cleaning your fear of English. Your ears are working. Your brain is working. Even if you don't feel big progress today, you are moving. You are not stopped. And that is what really matters. Thank you very much for studying with me today. Keep listening. Keep practicing. Keep taking small steps. Every day, or almost every day, I will be here with you in the next lesson. In your kitchen. In your house. In your ears. See you next time. Goodbye and happy cleaning.